Toxic fandoms. Yeah, you know what? I've often said that there's one thing worse than not having fans, and that's having fans. And I just don't understand why we can't have nice things. Why? And I guess all this started back in the 70s with Star Trek, and everybody's got an opinion, and don't do that. I know better. I'm going to be whatever. I just don't get. Fine, root for your sports team and piss on the other guy. Fine, bring it into politics, whatever. But this is shit we're supposed to like. We're supposed to love our stuff, right?
It's supposed to be entertainment.
Thank you. Exactly.
That's what this is. It's entertainment. You know, yes, there's a lot of fanfare when it comes to like sequels and stuff like that, or live action.
Sure, but there's no competition here.
There shouldn't be.
It's like, yours sucks, mine's better, but even though they're both Star Trek.
Yeah, well, that's where your social media comes in and kicks you in the balls, because if you talk about the original Star Wars films or whatever, we didn't have social media for people to piss and moan about Ewoks and shit like that. You know?
That's true.
Because, in the new Superman movie coming out, you get your CGI Crypto, which looks like a lot of fun. And I'm okay because that's Superman.
Good.
The
CGI looked good.
Yeah, but half of the people are going, oh, it's stupid. Okay, yeah, good. I'm glad you think it looks stupid, and that's fine. But you could let me enjoy what I want to enjoy. If you don't like it, don't watch it.
I think the main thing with Crypto is that it's not like the actual breed Crypto was in the original comics, stuff like that. It's actually the same breed as James Gunn's dog.
But
dude, honestly, any white dog with a red cape and the House of L symbol on there, let's go. I'm down for it.
Yep.
I'm ready.
So fandom in general really sucks. I saw a thing earlier today. It was Robert Pattinson, who, his Batman film, I thought it was okay.
I still haven't seen it.
Oh, okay.
I need to.
But anyway, I saw a thing just today where he was complaining because people still come up to him. First of all, they still come up to him almost 20 years later and go, Twilight ruined vampire film. And so his first thing is like, it's been almost 20 years. Get over it. And the second thing is, I personally never seen a Twilight film. Not interested. It had zero effect on my interpretation, belief, interest, fandom in vampire films.
Right.
Robert Pattinson didn't do shit to Bela Lugosi. I'm
That's a great quote.
Yeah.
I may steal that from you.
But people, that's what people do, and they feel. Once they get on the internet and they can spew and say whatever they want to say and piss all over something else, for some reason that emboldens them to be able to walk up to a guy.
The actor,
and
the actress.
Go, yeah, that sucks. Dude, really?
Can we also, speaking of another younger actor who was hated for multiple years, Hayden Christensen, after his portrayal of Anakin Skywalker in the prequel series. It's kind of funny because a lot of people I've started to notice are like, you know what? Revenge of the Sith was pretty freaking awesome. It's been, almost 20 years, at least 15 since Revenge of the Sith, I believe. And then
20 now, dude.
Has it been 20? Was it 2005?
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
I need a drink.
Yeah. Wow. I was still in college. But now, ever since Obi-Wan Kenobi came out and the Ahsoka series came out, everybody loves Hayden Christensen, that he's back portraying Anakin Skywalker. It sounds like he's also going to be coming back as a Force Ghost for the second season of Ahsoka too. It's nice to see him get that redemption, even with maybe some of the older fans still have their opinions on his acting, especially in Revenge of the Sith. But this new fandom of Star Wars fans just loved him. It's like, well, he's Anakin Skywalker. He turned to Darth Vader. He went back to the light side.
You're forgetting the key thing about acting is that you can't have an actor without a writer.
True.
And a lot of those prequels were just fine.
Well, a writer and a director and an editor. You can do something awesome on this take, and it's great. But if the editor doesn't like it or it doesn't fit with this, or then it's going to get all shuffled around. And you also have to remember that, yes, you say, a lot of people just hated his performance. The people that got online and pissed and moaned about it are the people who are making that big noise all the time about stuff anyway.
Yeah.
It's not everybody.
Right.
You can say, oh, everybody hated him. No, not everybody, but these loudmouth assholes didn't like him.
Right.
And that's the squeaky wheel thing, that they're the ones making the biggest noise.
Like the actor who portrayed Jar Jar Binks in
that poor son of a bitch,
Dude, but then he gets a redemption. He actually got called up to play a Jedi, the Jedi who saves Grogu during Order 66. And like everybody online, like, he got his redemption. He's back. Oh my God.
Yeah, and he didn't need redemption. You know, he didn't create the character. He didn't write the fucking script. You know, he was an actor who was directed.
It was the fans who basically
the toxic fandom.
Pushed him to the brink of freaking suicide.
Yeah.
It's terrible.
Yeah.
But part of that too, you know, as an actor, you should be used to rejection. You know, you go to 100 auditions and maybe you get something, so you get rejected every day. That's part of the job, kind of thing. I don't know that people were necessarily calling him up and, you know, putting death threats out on him and stuff like that. And yeah, the character was pretty questionable, no doubt about it. You know, but it's not his fault. And that's where the toxic fandom comes in. What the fuck is wrong with people that they've got to go after that guy there? He's the focus. He's, you know, you got a problem with it, call George Lucas. Right. Because he's the one that wrote the goddamn thing.